Hey, Mark the Meerkat here from Grok Trade in the Grok Day Trading Chat Room. I'm here to show you two trades of the day. This first trade was on BBIG, BBIG. Here it was after opening, ran up here. Actually, this very first candle, it dropped here at opening, and then boom, popped 6% in one candle. Then it was moving around fairly quickly. Nice strong run up here. So I'm starting to see here a bull pullback here, a bull pullback. You want to know more about what a bull pullback is? Go to our free chart school at freeonlinetradingeducation.com, freeonlinetradingeducation.com, to our chart school right there. Here are the trading patterns that we trade in the Grok Day Trading Chat Room. And this was a bull pullback or a pullback buy, and it runs up and it pulls back to a line and starts to run back up again. That's when the odds are in your favor. If it breaks out up this way, you want to get in, and here's some examples of it here on daily charts here, and then these are a couple of examples of them here on day trading charts, the black ones here. Now I trade with 1 minute candles on my day trading, and so let's take a look at here what happened next. So I'm set up here. I got a trade ready here. If it breaks this 555, I'm ready to go long, and boom, I'm in. Here it is. I'm in at 565, and I have a 1% attached stop automatic, so that puts me at 561. And so that's automatic. It gets activated here. Again, these are each 1 minute here, starting to base up here. Again, these are some marks from when I was doing the trading this morning, and look at that, kabam! Drop down here all the way back below this pivot line here at 559, and I got stopped out at 561 for minus 0.9% in just 3 minutes. Oh well, but again, we were trading some other things at the time. Starts to do another bull pullback, came back to this line of support, and now it's starting to roll up again. So I immediately reset another trade here, another bull pullback, and if it breaks out above this area here, I wanted to get long. And what happened then? Boom, it popped up there, and I'm now in at 567. I'm long on BBIG, or we just called it BBIG. All right, let's see what happened after that. Oh, my 1% stop here was at 62. Oops, 62. And that's 1% there. And it's up here to 570. And let's go bam, boom, boom, boom. I'm moving my stop here. I'm now up here to almost to break even. And it pulled back right to there, and then rolled up here. Look at that. Just about tagged me out. Then rolled back up here. And now we're starting to stall here at 575. So I went ahead and I took out half right here at 574 for 1.2% on the first half. Why? Because my rules say if it stalls here and it's 575, it stalled here the second time. That was just before this candle broke up here. I went ahead and I took out my half. Now I got a second stop in the money here. I'm going to put it right down here below this 8 EMA, and away we go. And I'm just going to kind of fast forward here. Watch. Boom, 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 boom. And now it's up here at 590. So I'm going to go ahead and bring my stop up here to this 579. And then I got called away. And I got called away from the trade. I had my stop in place. I walked away. And so, you know, I had the stop. It was in the money on the second half. I was happy because it was over 1% in the money on the second half here. I'm closer to 2. And what happened here? Oh, man, it's starting to pull back. And look what it did. It tagged 580 twice. I'm at 579 on my stop. And look at that. Kaboom. That one candle there, that was almost 3%. And I was even at my desk here. So I come back from my desk and look at the volume. Over 1 million shares. It was the biggest volume bar of the day. I mean, it was only 750,000 shares in the first minute of trading. This one just exploded to the upside, and let's keep an eye on that volume here to watch what happens here. And it now high basis here, just under $6 even amount there. Keeps tagging it. Finally it breaks out again with big volume, and we keep moving here again. It's going up here now at 515. So I'm bringing my stop up here along this pivot line. I'm sorry, along this 20 moving average. It's basing up here at the 515 mark, and so I'm bringing my stop right up here. I'm following this 20 moving average, but now it's starting to consolidate up here. When it consolidates for a while, this 20 moving average and 8 EMA will start to move together. I have this even $6 amount here, which could be very strong support. And let's see what happens here after that. It pops on out. So I'm bringing my stop up here to 607. Why 607? because you see that wick down there, it tagged the 8 EMA, so I'm below the 8 EMA and right below where that wick down from before. So I'm at 607 is where my stop is, and we're going to go, it's up there, it's good, pull back, bam, right there, bam, got me right here, drop down, and I got filled at 606 for 6.9% on the second half. Let's take a quick look at this entire trade here. So my first trade, I did a bull pullback and immediately snapped back and stopped me out because I just had a 1% attached stop. It pulled back more than 1%. Then I did another bull pullback. I got in, and then now this is very typical behavior. It breaks out, pulls back to that line of resistance here from before, and then it rolled right back up. And then I can talk about a lucky break. Literally, I was on a break and got lucky in that it took off over 3% while I was on break, came back, and I managed it. And as soon as it broke down below that 8 EMA and way back here, almost to the 20 moving average, I got out. So this total trade was for 4.1% in 33 minutes. I was right at the end of the day. It was a great trade. And you know what happened after that? Watch this. It pulls back, and then look at this, just takes off. And look at that, nice climbing up. But we had finished trading right at noon. This was my last trade of the day, and so we only trade for about the first 2 hours in the morning in the Grok day trading chat room. Here was our results from today. We got about 12% in the first 2 hours of the market there, and the last trade here, trade number 10, is the one that I just showed you. And I did do BBIG at the very beginning of the day for 1%, and then I showed you that trade, the BBIG here in trade number 9, where I pulled back 1% and got me right away. But then I went and got the 4.1. Sweet, right? And so that's the Grok Day Trading Chat Room. If you'd like to join us, you can. Just go to groktrade.com, and take a look under Day Trading Chat Room, and you can join us. Hey, 7 calendar days on risk-free trial. This is Mark the Meerkat. Hey, just remember that focus, patience, persistence, and discipline are the 4 pillars of a great trader. Trade well, and may your winners run.